In this video, we are discussing about inverse trigonometry questions. Let us have a discussion. The first question here, tan inverse 2 plus tan inverse 3 equal to. These are the options provided. Here, you understand that 2 into 3. See here, tan inverse x plus tan inverse y formula, we know that now. So, tan inverse of 2 plus 3 divided by 1 minus 2 into 3, which is equal to tan inverse of 5 by minus 5. Here you remember 1 minus xy. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to pi minus tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy if 1 minus xy is less than 0. So 1 minus xy is minus 5 is less than 0 only. So that is the reason. So tan inverse of minus 1, we can write it as tan inverse of pi minus tan inverse of 1. That is equal to, from here onwards we can write these students, not a problem. From here onwards by using this formula, pi minus tan, so pi minus that is equal to 3 pi by 4. It is there in the first option, third option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another questions. Cos inverse 2x plus cos inverse 3x equal to pi by 3. We know that the formula for cos inverse x plus cos inverse y is equal to cos inverse of xy minus root of 1 minus x square into root of 1 minus y square. So by using this formula, this can be done as cos inverse of 2x into 3x 6x square minus root of 1 minus 4x square root of 1 minus 9x square is equal to pi by 3. So cos inverse bring this side, it will becomes 6x square minus root over 1 into 1 minus 9x square minus 4x square minus 13x square plus 36x power 4 is equal to cos pi by 3. Pi by 3 means 60 degrees only. So cos 60 degrees equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2, 6x square minus root of 1 minus 13x square plus 36x power 4 is equal to 1 by 2. 1 by 2 bring this side and minus root value will bring this side. So 6x square minus 1 by 2 is equal to root over 1 minus 13x square plus 36x power 4. Squaring on both sides. So what will come here? 36x power 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 2 into 6x square into 1 by 2 is equal to 1 minus 13x square plus 36x power 4. Both sides 36x power 4 get cancelled and here 2 get cancelled. Minus 13x square bring this side. So it will become 7x square is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4. It will be 3 by 4. So 7x square is equal to 3 by 4. I am interchanging the values of 4 and 7. Why? Because according to the question, in the question 4x square equal to a by b is there, no? So 4 and 7 I am interchanging. 4x square is equal to 3 by 7, which is equal to a by b. So from here, a is equal to 3, b is equal to 7. Therefore, they are asking to find a plus b equal to. So 3 plus 7, which is equal to 10. 10 is there no, in this fourth option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll go on to another question. The real values of x that satisfy the equation tan inverse x plus tan inverse 2x equal to pi by 4. We know the formula tan inverse x plus tan inverse y. Here we cannot decide whether it is positive or greater than, real values is greater than 0 only. So 1 minus xy is obviously greater than 0. So you can apply the formula tan inverse of x plus 2x divided by 1 minus 2x square is equal to pi by 4. Tan inverse x, bring this side. So x plus x is 3x by 1 minus 2x square equal to tan pi by 4. So tan pi by 4 value is 1 only, no? So 3x is equal to 1 minus 2x square, minus 2x square, bring this side. 2x square plus 3x minus 1 equal to 0. It is a quadratic equation. By finding the roots, x equal to minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac. 4 into 2 into minus 1 by 2 into 2 is 4. X equal to minus 3 plus or minus root of 9 plus 8 is 17 divided by 4. For all real values of x, since x is greater than 0, you can consider x equal to minus 3 plus root 17 by 4. That we can write it as root 17 minus 3 divided by 4. It is there in the fourth option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move to another set of questions. Yeah, if it is completed, we'll move to next set of questions. Not only this channel but also exam side by Mathematics Funny. If you see inverse trigonometry, like NCERT questions are going on in that, it will be helpful for you. The value of x such that sine of 2 tan inverse 3 by 4 is equal to cos of 2 tan inverse x is, so the values of x, 7, 3 by 7, 1 by 7 and 4 by 7. The next question here, cot of sigma n is equal to 1 to 50 tan inverse of 1 by 1 plus n square is equal to, so options 26 by 25, 25 by 26, 50 by 51, 52 by 51. So these are the options, dear students. But these type of questions we can expect, this type of questions surely we can expect in the questions. So what is the relation between sine and cos? Sine theta can be written as cos of 90 minus theta only, no? Otherwise, cos theta also in terms of sine if you want to write. So sine of 2 tan inverse of 3 by 4 is equal to, this cos can be written as sine of pi by 2 minus theta value 2 tan inverse x. I hope you understand, dear students. Cos theta can be written as sine of pi by 2 minus theta. So sine, both trigonometry functions you can equate. So minus 2 tan inverse of 3 by 4 minus 2 tan inverse, bring this side, plus 2 tan inverse of x is equal to pi by 2. Just we are writing, we are equating these two and minus to bring this side. Take 2 common and bring this side, it will becomes tan inverse of 3 by 4 plus tan inverse of x is equal to pi by 4. We are taking common 2 from there. Okay. Now tan inverse x plus tan inverse y formula we are applying. Tan inverse of 3 by 4 plus x divided by 1 minus 3x by 4 is equal to pi by 4. So tan inverse, bring this side, it will become, by taking LCM and simplify, 3 plus 4x divided by 4, 4 minus 3x is equal to tan pi by 4 values 1. Cross multiply and simplify. 3 plus 4x is equal to 4 minus 3x. Minus 3x, bring this side, 7x is equal to 1. X is equal to 1 by 7. Therefore, the possible value of x for the given equation is x is equal to 1 by 7. It is there in the third option, dear students. If you come to this question, in this question, first we need to simplify the value of 1 by 1 plus n squared. See how the value we are going to simplify. 1 by 1 plus, from these two n I am taking common, n plus 1 into n. Can we write like this? Denominator 1 plus xy form is there. I want to write x minus y as 1. So can we write like this? N plus 1 minus n divided by 1 plus n plus 1 into n. Meaning cannot be changed, you know. So wherever 1 by 1 n plus n square value replace with this value, tan inverse of n plus 1 minus n by 1 plus n plus 1 into n. It is in the form of tan inverse x minus y by 1 plus xy. We can write it as tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. Tan inverse of n plus 1 minus tan inverse of n. So in place of this, you have to replace with this value. So therefore, cot of sigma n is equal to 1 to 50 tan inverse of n plus 1 minus tan inverse of n. Whenever like this situation is there, I said already number of questions we discussed. N is equal to 50 last term here and n is equal to 1 first term here. So it will become cot of tan inverse of 50 plus 1, 51 minus tan inverse of 1. So cot of, again tan inverse x minus tan inverse y. Tan inverse of x minus y by 1 plus xy. So cot of tan inverse of 50 by 52. So 225 to 26. So cot of tan inverse of 25 by 26. So tan inverse I want to write in terms of cot inverse. So cot inverse of, whenever reciprocal we can write it now. So tan inverse x is equal to cot inverse of 1 by x. So by using this property, so cot of cot inverse of x is x. So it will be answer is 26 by 25. 26 by 25 is in the first option, dear students. Yeah. We'll move to another set of questions. We are going to rub this and we will go to another set of questions. If 0 is less than x is less than 1 by 2 and alpha equal to sine inverse of x plus cos inverse of x by 2 plus root over 3 minus 3x square divided by 2, then tan alpha plus cot alpha is equal to, so options 4 by root 3, 4 root 3, 4x by 1 minus x square, x into root 1 minus x square. Should be enough. If 2 tan inverse x is equal to 3 sin inverse of x and x cannot be equal to 0, then 8x square plus 1 equal to options 13, 5, root 7, root 17. Next question, it may include, here I am writing, if sine inverse of 4x minus cos inverse of 3x is equal to pi by 6, then x is equal to root 3 divided by 2 root 7, root 3 divided by 4 root 7, root 3 divided by 2 root 13, root 3 by 4 root 13. So which are the good questions conceptually? We can expect these type of questions. See, in this, sin inverse x is equal to some beta, you take it. Sin inverse x is equal to beta, x is equal to sin beta. Then cos beta equal to root over 1 minus x square only, no? Am I right? So these two are important points. So alpha sin inverse x is beta, means beta bring this side. Alpha minus beta equal to cos inverse of, key bracket, x by 2 can be written as x into 1 by 2 plus 3 we take out from the root, it will become as root 3, denominator 2 as it is, remaining 1 minus x square and the root. Are you able to understand this? This is very important one. Sin inverse x is beta, this value bring this side, alpha minus beta equal to cos inverse of x by 2 can be written as x into 1 by 2, 3 we are bringing out, root 3 by 2 and 1 minus x square under root. So alpha minus beta equal to cos inverse of, in place of x, sin beta, 1 by 2 in terms of sin 30 degrees, plus root 3 by 2 in terms of cos 30 degrees. Root 1 minus x square is cos beta. It is in the form of cos A cos B plus sin A sin B, means cos of A minus B only, no? So cos inverse of cos alpha minus 30. Therefore alpha minus beta equal to cos inverse of cos theta is theta, alpha minus 30. So alpha minus beta. So beta is there, no? Sorry, sorry. We can write like this also. In cos we can interchange 30 minus beta according to that. 30 minus beta. So comparing alpha equal to 30 degrees. So this value substitute in this. Tan alpha plus cot alpha. Tan 30 degrees plus cot 30 degrees. Tan 30 1 by root 3 plus cot 30 root 3. So root 3 LCM, root 3 into root 3 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 by root 3. So 4 by root 3, it is root 3. It is there in the first option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another question. Here in this question, 2 tan inverse x equal to 3 sin inverse x. So 2 tan inverse in terms of sin we need to convert. So sin inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square is equal to 3 sin inverse x in terms of sin formula. Sin inverse of, in yesterday's exam side mathematics class, we discussed 3x minus 4x cube. So both the inverse trigonometric functions, if we compare these two, so 2x divided by 1 plus x square is equal to x and taking common 3 minus 4x square. X can cancel, x cannot be equal to 0. Even if you take common also, x cannot be equal to 0. Since x cannot be equal to 0. So what comes? So 2 equal to 1 plus x square into 3 minus 4x square. So that implies that 2 equal to 3 minus 4x square plus 3x square minus 4x power 4. That means 4x square whole square. Okay, students, these values will bring the sign. So 4 times of x square whole square plus x square and plus 2 equal to 0. All these values we brought here. I'm very sorry. These values brought here. Minus 1 will come here. So minus 1 x square equal to minus b plus or minus 1, minus 1 plus or minus root over b square means 1 square minus 4 into a value 4 into c value minus 1 by 2a2. So they are asking to find here 8x square plus 1. So 2a means 2 into 4. So 8 bring this side, 8x square equal to minus 1 plus or minus root of 17. Minus into minus plus. X square is greater than 0. You consider only plus. 8x square equal to minus 1 plus root 17. Minus 1 bring this side. 8x square plus 1 is equal to root 17. So 8x square plus 1 value only they are asking now. So root 17, which is there in the fourth option, dear students. Now we'll move to another question. Sin inverse of 4 by x, as it is we are writing, minus cos inverse in terms of sine, we can write like this now, sin inverse of root of 1 minus x square, that means 3x whole square, is equal to pi by 6. So sin inverse x minus sin inverse y formula, we know that. So sin inverse of 4x into root of 1 minus 9x square, xy minus root of 1 minus 4x square into root of 1 minus this value, 1 minus 9x square. Root square cancel now, it will be, here root is not there. 1 minus x square, this value also root cancel, it will be, is equal to pi by 6. So sin inverse of 4x into root 1 minus 9x square minus, here plus 1 minus 1 get cancel, 3x will be there, into root of 1 minus 4x square is equal to pi by 6. What is sin pi by 6? Sin 30, 1 by 2. So I'll bring this side. So 4x into root 1 minus 9x square minus 3x root over 1 minus 4x square is equal to 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 bring this side. What they are asking to find, x value, no. In cos it may be xy into sin means it will be different. Sorry. Sin inverse of xy formula is different. Then we'll go with different value, not this way. Why? Because we won't get it. Here I forgot to write the formula. Here I will write it. Sin inverse x minus sin inverse y equal to sin inverse of x into root of 1 minus y square minus y into root of 1 minus x square. This is the formula. So x means 4x. Root of 1 minus means 3x will come here, students. Root of 1 minus root will be cancelled. 9x square root means 3x square. Okay, are you getting or not? Otherwise, like this I write it. Root 1 minus 9x square, like this. This square root cancel, minus 1 plus root 9x square means 3x only. So directly I got, you have to understand, minus y, root 1 minus 9x square into root 1 minus 16x square, 4x square is equal to pi by 16. So 12x square minus root over 1 minus 16 minus 9 minus 25x square plus 144x power 4 is equal to 1 by 2. Sin, pi by 6 here only, no? Is sin inverse, bring this side next time. So 12x square minus root of 1 minus 25x square plus 144 x power 4 equal to 1 by 2. Sin inverse of, otherwise you write, that is equal to 1 by 2. This 1 by 2 bring this side. 12x square minus 1 by 2 equal to this minus value bring this side. Root of 1 minus 25x square plus 144x power 4. Squaring on both sides, 144x power 4 plus 1 by 4 minus 2 into 1 by 2 into 12x square is equal to 1 minus 25x square plus 144x power 4. So 144x power 4, 144x power 4 get cancelled. And 2 get cancelled. Next, minus 25x square will be inside. So 21 minus 13x square is equal to 1 minus 1 by 4. 13x square equal to 3 by 4. What they are asking for x value. So that implies that x square equal to 3 by 4 into 13. So x is equal to square root of 3 by 4 into 13. X is equal to Root 3 divided by root 4 means what? 2. Into root 13. Therefore, the value of x is root 3 by 2 root 13. It is there in the third option, dear students. I hope you understand. We'll move on to another set of questions. But these type of questions surely we can expect in the MCET examination, either in TS or AP. What about this? You know, 7th class was not
Two pages, sir.
Next question. The trigonometric equation has a solution only when 1 by root 2 is less than a is less than 1 by root 2. 1 by 2 is there here. Second option, for all values of a, only when mod a is less than or equal to 1 by root 2, only when mod a is greater than or equal to 1 by root 2. Another question. Cos inverse of 3 by 5 plus sin inverse of 5 by 13 plus tan inverse of 16 by 63 equal to. So options pi by 2, pi by 3, pi by 4, pi by 6. So whenever most of the questions either pi by 2 or pi by 4 will come, this type of questions, dear students. Some students and some friends, please subscribe and watch. It will be edge for me. Why? Because most of the students just they are watching and going. If you subscribe and if you like this button, it will be helpful for me indirectly. So let us have a discussion on the question answer. We know that sin inverse x is defining, sin inverse x belongs to, not defining, is a range of sin inverse x is minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Okay, dear students. Similarly, sin inverse of 2 sin inverse of a belongs to also minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 only, no? But I want sine inverse A. Sine inverse A belongs to bring the side, minus pi by 4, comma, plus pi by 4. If we want A means sine inverse pi by 4, bring here. So minus sine pi by 4, whenever it is coming inside the bracket, sine inverse will become sine. Why? Because inverse trigonometry, minus sine pi by 4. So A belongs to sine pi by 4, minus means minus 1 by root 2, comma, plus 1 by root 2. So A belongs to closed minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 means A lies between minus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by root 2. This can be done as A is less than or equal to plus or minus 1 by root 2. This plus or minus we can write it as mod A is less than or equal to 1 by root 2. Therefore, only when mod A is less than or equal to 1 by root 2 it is possible. I hope you understand this concept. We'll move to next question. Here all tan inverse, one sine, one cos, one tan is there. No? So these two also in terms of tan we will convert. See, cos inverse 3 by 4. Cos definition is what? Suppose here if we take that is alpha. Cos definition is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Obviously it will be 4 no? So if you want to write in place of that tan alpha 4 by 3 only. No? So it will be tan inverse of 4 by 3 plus sine inverse. Similarly another figure. Here some beta you take it. 5, 13. Obviously it is 12 by using Pythagoras theorem. So from this also tan inverse of 5 by 12 plus tan inverse of 16 by 30, 63 as it is we are writing. For these two you can apply tan inverse x plus tan inverse y formula. So tan inverse of 4 by 3 plus 5 by 12 by 1 minus 4 by 3 into 5 by 12 plus tan inverse of 16 by 63. Take LCM and simplify. Tan inverse of 12 4s of 48 plus 15 by 36 by here 36 minus 20 divided by 36. Tan inverse of 16 by 63. This is the way you can go, it will be easy. Even if you want to convert this is sine inverse x plus sine inverse y, or this if you convert in terms of cos inverse x plus cos inverse y, also we can do it. But this is the best way, dear students. So tan inverse of 63 divided by 16 plus tan inverse of 16 by 63. So tan inverse of 63 by 16 plus this can I write cot inverse of 63 by 16. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x equal to what? Pi by 2 only. So which is equal to pi by 2. So by using identity, tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2. So your answer is pi by 2. I hope everyone understands, students. Still any questions are there from inverse trigonometry? I will cover in the next sessions. Every day, any one of the topic I will take and I will come to the live sessions. But I cannot say that at what time I am going to come that, because the remaining time I will spend with the different classes. That's the reason. Thank you all for your support. Jai Hind. Those who are not subscribing, please do subscribe and share to your friends. Please like this video, it will help me. Thank you all. Jai Hind. Maths with Panindra.